Today we have this 1911 Remington Smith Premier 10 Model 10A antique typewriter. Very unique, very old. Got a double keyboard, which a lot of people never seen before. It just has all the keys and a down strike, no shift. I'm going to show you how to use all these functions and make sure they all work. Once you hear the bell, you're at the end of the margin. You hit this line space, gets you back to the beginning, and skips 1, 2, or 3 spaces. Right now we have it on single, but if you want to put it on double, you just lift this knob up and bring it down 1 notch. Skips 2 when you hit that line space. Down 1 more, skips 3, and that works good. We're going to keep it on single for now and finish typing. Just love that sound. It's got that antique sound. You can't get that anywhere else. I like it. Everything works good. I'm going to type a sentence on the next line. So the capital letters are up top here. And it types really nice. You'd be surprised that a 110-year-old typewriter can still keep up. A little bit of history on this one. It used to, when Remington made these desktop typewriters, the originals had a blind writer, which means it types from the bottom up, and you can't see it until you feed the paper. And then this was the first model that they made after that, where you actually can see when you're typing. And they made it to compete with the Underwoods, who were taking the market at the time with their visible writers, the Underwood 5. But the Underwoods didn't have the full keyboard like this, so that was their selling point. All right, so the rest of the functions, it's got a little lever here on the left that's supposed to unlock those rollers, and it does. It unlocks the rollers underneath the platen, allowing you to pull the paper out easy or load thicker paper like carbon copy or cardstock. This is your backspace on the left side here, works good. This right one is your margin release, so you get to the end of the margin. There's a mechanism that stops you from typing like that. So there's a mechanism that locks the keys so you can't type past the margin, but if you hit that, then it allows you to type past that margin. That works good. This key, this red key on the left here, will switch your color selector switch. So you hit it, it goes up to red. You hit it again, it goes down to blue. And what that does is, right now we're hitting the top portion of the ribbon, and if you hit that, the vibrator goes up higher, so you hit the bottom portion of the ribbon. So if you have a red and black ribbon, that is how you change the color. Right now it's a full black ribbon on this right now, so we're not worried about that. This is your tabulator function, and it's a little advanced. Even though this is an older model than all the newer models, there's 2 tabs that you can pull out, and in order to do this, moves like this, and you can actually switch which tab that you use just by moving that, and you can take them off. They're kind of stuck in there. If you get a pair of pliers, and you can pull it out like that. It's little inserts, and you can set them anywhere you want on this bar, and have two different sides when you turn it. And what this does is, when you hit these red buttons, 4, 3, 2, 1, they're supposed to align and hit one of these. So hit that one, and 3 doesn't hit any of them. So you got to set them to hit the correct tab whenever you hit these, which I don't really know how to do, but a little bit of practice, you can figure that out. And that is about it. We got one more function here. Your ribbon is loaded here on the back, and it threads up to the vibrator from underneath, and it's, as you can see, it's threaded through this, and then it pulls from this, it pulls to this side. So, and if you wind it, you can see, get a little bit of light in there, that it's pulling downward on the right side from this side. And it has an automatic feature. Whenever the ribbon is higher on one side, it will pull from that side. And it just, the mechanism in there, technology does that. That's about it. Now available on eBay or Etsy. Search Brooksaw Antiques.